Hello everyone. So there are already a lot of videos available on the YouTube which tell a step by step approach to clear this game. But I just wanted to make another video for my own satisfaction. Plus I thought that I would be able to provide a few extra points that might help the new players who are just trying to deal with this game and trying to at least complete this game at least once, because that was my goal for 2 to 3 weeks, and when I was able to complete this game I felt very happy. So starting with, this is the only control that we have. The important thing that I would like to say this is, bennet foddy has made this game because with the only single aspect that he wanted to hurt people, who just get into the rage, who are like just doing like that, because when you're moving very fast it slips, but when you're moving slow and calm it stays on its place. We'll see in the coming time that how it helps a lot. Okay, so the main purpose of playing this game should always be to stay as calm as possible, because if you don't stay calm, this game makes a hell out of your life. Okay, so this is a small circle, last circle, we'll be going through all of that. Number one, come here and try to catch the upper one. Okay, go slow, come near and push. There is nothing much specific here. These steps you will be able to clear off easily. See, at every point of time we have to be a little bit calm. Here, I think by these steps you will be able to clear it easily. One point I would like to start stressing right now is, when you start to catch the overhanding, the main problem with this, when we try to pull ourselves up, we do very fast and it slips. Okay, I just accidentally cleared. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, the main problem is, whenever we're trying to catch up things, we have to be very slow, and it works. Like if you go outside, be slow, it will catch. There's no problem in that, right? Catch and go slow. Another example of this is that I'd like to show you right now is, like you do this, like it keeps slipping. Okay, it keeps slipping, but see here, if we go up and just place it like that, it won't slip. This is a metal, here is a metal bar, so that is what actually he wants to portray in the whole game. You go very fast, you keep swimming, but if you go slow, it is going to catch on to things. Okay, this time what you can do is, for the beginners, you can just easily slip right here, push it up and hold, just stop it right there, don't try to move much. Okay, then go there and hold, nothing is going to happen. Then you rest here and try to hit in this direction, right? Oh fuck, sorry. You see, important thing is whenever I launch myself, I move it slow. If you move like this, it's going to create a lot of problems. Just launch yourself in the air and move it slow. Most of the places it will work, and I'll show you again of all the places it's going to work, right? Even at any place of time, for example, even like this, most of the people are able to do, but if you're not able to do, for example, like I'm not able to do right now, go slow. Okay, you can, if you want, you can sit here, there's no issue in that, right? Go slow. You see, if you go slow, this game helps you a lot, but if you go fast and reckless, it's going to create more problems for you. You can sit at the edge. These are all the safe options. This is not the things that I do all the time. These are the safe way. You can comfortably place it here, come near, and then push it like that. Come near, push. Okay. Place yourself here and come back. Now I have been trying a lot of time using the slides, but it's very distressing going through the slides. We can go through the slides, that's not a problem, but it takes a lot of time. I have a technique for this also. This I would like to tell you. If you want to go through the slides already, okay, you just have to hold this one and just catch it and don't do anything, just let it catch. Try to sit here, bring your hammer here in this place, rotate and easily sit here. It's the safest method to go above the slide, because sometimes you're so frustrated the slides become the hell for you, hell out of you, right? Go like this, okay, like this, place it here and try to hang in the air. Leave yourself and catch it. Oh, sorry. Go down. It's not going down. Okay. Here you can reach it comfortably. But I don't want to go through this way, because if you're trying to play this game for the first time, you're going to fall multiple times from here. So I have seen that in the end you have to learn how to do the slide skip, so that becomes extremely important. So what you have to do is you have to stand here and place your hammer like this, okay, like this, yes, exactly. Bring it close. It should just shave off the wall, you understand? It has to be very clear. Go down so that its shoulders are coming to that level, and then pull the hammer just vertically down, okay? Push it vertically down and you will be able to catch it. This you will learn by multiple attempts, but it's much easier than going all through the slides and losing it multiple times. It's hellish bad, it's really bad. So you have to learn the slide skip, that's my personal opinion. So with this hammer you can push it and hold it here, then push it towards yourself, put it and like this. And the thing is, you cannot do like this, because when you do like this, it's going to hit on the blue wall and it's going to fall you down. What you have to do is you have to hold, push, hold again. I'll like to show you that once again. For example, even if I'm hanging like this or I have caught it like this, hold, hold and relax, understand? I'm just holding it, and then again holding it. I'm not revolving it, because revolving it you hit the blue wall and goes very bad, okay? Now the safe way to do it, I'm not telling you the fast way, I'm telling you the slow way and the safe way. You hit it hard and go slow. Okay, doesn't mind if you fall, but go slow. Always rotate your hammer slow. You rotate it fast, you're going to fall to places, right? Rotate. It was my stupidity. Sorry. Rotate slow. Okay. And to go, try to go down calmly and hold. It will hold itself. Try to go up. Relax. It will hold. It will hold. Be very slow and gentle all throughout the game. That is the only thing that is I would try to keep repeating. Even after I've cleared this game at least 20 times, I know by some error this pot is not turned golden. In the other games it will turn golden. But the only time I face troubles when I start to get irritated by this game. If this game irritates you, it's going to beat you. Don't get irritated. It's hard, but I think that's the key to this game. Should I turn on the music? You're just listening to me. That should be a little stupid. I liked some YouTube comments which said that you hear bells when you die in this game at this point. So we are at the orange hell. Okay, now listen. This is the main point which will test you, the things that you have learned. Go back up. Sorry. Go back up and be slow. It will catch. You have to be very slow. Try to go to the end, launch and be slow. Try to be as slow as possible. If you're slow, you'll be able to control your hammer. Exactly in these places, if you go very fast, it is going to slip. Now, second most important thing is, when you place your hammer like this, you can rotate like this. If you rotate like this, your hammer is going to slip in the end. What you have to do is, you have to put your hammer, bring yourself closer, so the arc of the circle is smaller. The arc of the circle is smaller. At that time, it doesn't slip as much. Okay, you put it like that, you bring yourself closer so that the arc of rotation is smaller. Okay, then you place yourself here. Then see, now what I do generally, I rightly jump and then catch the overhead stone, but for if you want to go slow, that should be done. Bring yourself closer, a little bit closer, and arc inside. I'm playing this game on my iPad, so my fingers generally start to get oily and they start to cause problems. But I think the computer users with mouse should be having not much trouble during this step. Place yourself here. There's a notch. Then catch and go easy and slow. Now the trick here, the mistake that I used to do all this time, it is a little bit inclined towards the right. You don't have to get inclined towards the right. You have to get inclined towards, towards your left or in the middle also. That is also okay. Launch yourself and go slow. If you try to go fast, you'll hit the wall and then you're going to go down, especially at this hand. Come in the middle, launch and go slow. As this learning of going slow will help you a lot. This finger will cause problems, eh? Put your hand on the thumb. Go slow. I love this jump scare. Okay. So again you launch and go slow. No issue. Launch, go slow. So at this point you'll find some relief and you'll have some faith in this game that yes, in the end you'll be able to pass it. But somehow it does not get easier even at this point. These granite rocks are going to irritate you. And even in the end, he says that you have cleared the granite rocks. I don't think so that was a big achievement, but he meant it to be a little bit hard. Okay. So you place your hammer here, vertically up, and last circle and hold. If you go slow, it will hold. If you go slow, it will hold every time. If you go fast, it will keep on slipping. That's the biggest issue with this game. There's 2 points. Either you can hit your hammer like this also. You understand? You see this. Bring it like that and hit it like that. You bring your hammer and hit it. Not only at this places, you have seen speed runners. That is why they are able to achieve that big jump. They hit it. Sorry, I'm not a speed runner. Plus, I'm even not able to do this properly. Okay. In this point of time also, you will see if you're falling. So just, okay, I cannot demonstrate it once again. But then again, I'll keep repeating. I fell from this spot multiple times. Launch easily. Now from here, what I like to do is I try to launch myself and catch it. And from here, I like to rotate it once and catch. Most of the people do like that only. But now from here on, I don't keep repeating the same step because they generally fall. What I try to do is I'll try to launch myself from this hammer like this, and it falls at a safe spot 99% of the times. Again, launch myself. It launches itself into a safe spot, and I launch myself again. These are the safe events. Go up and slow. Now the bucket. Now bucket is very irritating because in starting I was like suffering for 2 to 3 hours and I was not able to clear it up. What generally most of the people they say is you just catch it and then you rotate from here to here, from here, and then you launch yourself up and catch the ledge which is present here. So that ledge you are able to catch. The thing is we are generally afraid of this snake. And one of the YouTuber had said a very nice thing. He had written in his steps that if you're afraid of the snake, you'll never be able to clear this step. So that is what I personally feel. You just catch and launch yourself up. You don't hold it and then push it down. Okay, you just catch and push yourself in the air as strong as possible. That works for me. And because even if you're not able to catch that, you'll be able to catch that ledge. You just hold it off and launch yourself in the air, and that will make you wiser more rather than catching. And you see, if I leave it, it is not going to slip, but if I keep rotating my hammer, it is going to slip. That is the the basic funda or the mantra of that game. So just hold on to the bucket and just launch yourself in the air. 90% of the time you're going to catch something, you're going to learn, and you have to stop worrying about the snake. If it happens, it happens. Okay, now we have come to the ice wall. Look for the divots, look for the notch where they are present. You can sit in that notch, and there's another notch here. Understand, there are two notches. Well, I think I should show you a little bit more properly. There's a notch. Come down and sit. Find your next notch. Where's the notch, man? I think here it is. Okay, and sit. Now find your next notch. I think it's here. Now the thing is, after this notch, you don't have a notch for a long distance. So you try to sit here and launch and hold here. Okay, because these are the places where this hammer will hold. From here to here, this all this place will hold the hammer, but not before than that. Okay, I was the most excited when I came to this point because I thought, yes, I'm able to complete that game, and that was a very nice part. Okay, so the next notch is here. We try to sit. The next notch will be here. Catch it on and try to sit. Next notch is here, and the last one is here. Launch and hold. Don't worry, just hold. Most of the times in this game, when you just hold, the hammer holds. But if you're being very fast, that is how he has designed this game. It's actually more meticulous than what you think. Okay, then you hold. The next thing is, which I would like to repeat to show you once again, so that you are able to be clear with this game. The concept of this game is, when you launch yourself up, you see after launching it gives a pushback from below. So if you're holding at the edge and you do it like that, generally the pushback goes back in the air. But if you hold any ledge or any part of the wall, if you hold it here, it's not going to work. If you hold it here, it's not going to work. But if you hold it a little bit away from the edge and come to this level and just vertically swipe your finger in iOS, in your iPad, or swipe your mouse down, vertically down, it is going to launch itself up. And that is the same method when you push yourself back. You use it in a diagonal position, because if you put yourself diagonally down, it brings your hammer diagonally down, it rotates, and then it pushes like that. So like that, it's going to put, if I push like that, it's going to push this much. Okay, but if you push a hammer like that, it's going to push a little bit more. It's not evident right now, but it will be. Okay, you hold here and try to hold that. That's it. Now I'll tell you the slow and safe method to go above it. It will be safer. Okay, okay, now you hold it right here, little bit jump and slow. That's it. Go slow, because we fall multiple times on this radio tower. It's not that easy. It's not that we have come to this point and this game will be over in a jiffy. That doesn't take place. So put your hammer here, try to sit here normally, and after that just try to launch yourself up. That's the safest and the most clear way to clear the radio tower, that I personally feel. Just wait. Okay, one of the asteroid with this gravitational force is going to pull it its own way. So I think I'm going to go down to that asteroid. I'm going to sit, place your hammer and launch. Come to another asteroid. I think it's going to pull me back once again. Be slow here also, because once of the time if you get yourself pushed down, you'll fall back again. There's at no point in the game he has left you in that stage where you can feel that, yes, now nothing is going to stop me. At every point of time he has made some loopholes into the game that you're going to fall. What he actually wants out of you is to play as calmly as possible, and as you to be ready at each and every point. I like this game a lot. I hope that the way that I played this game is probably going to help you in some way or the another, especially the starters, because these games become very frustrating. And if you start this game, I hope you're able to complete it. It gives you a different kind of satisfaction. Thank you everyone. I hope this helps. Bye bye.